to accelerate your programming learning journey. There's a reason for this. Like when you start programming, you find it very hard. The concepts are difficult. The solutions are difficult. It's a different approach of thinking that you need to take to solve those problems, and it takes time. Now, many people do not realize when they first jump into it, but once they do that, they might feel overwhelmed around it, and it will take more time than you expect around it because it is hard. It's a different approach of thinking. So here are some easy tips that you can use to simplify the process, and you can go faster on that. Let's dive in. The first one, so learn only one language at a time. This is one of the most common mistakes that people do when they are looking up the internet and then finding how other people are doing it, and they find out, okay, there are 10 things to learn. I need to learn all of them, and they do that. They do two or three things. For example, they might learn the programming language, and here I've talked about Git, but they might even learn about like HTML, CSS, everything at the same time. This is not that easy. It is hard to do all of those three things because, as I mentioned, the concepts are new for you, and to do all of them together just may overwhelms your mind. And the thing is that even if you do all of this thing and may feel comfortable, nothing will stick with you. And what that means is that when you want to use that in actual all the real world scenarios, you still have to go and look up and again do the learning, and this will again increase your learning time. So keep it simple. Just learn only one language at a time. It's not a race that you're going through. It's just a journey that you've taken, and just it's okay to go slow on this one. The next one is learn not more than three concepts per week. The same similar to the other one where we are learning only one language. Now we are going deeper into that particular language. What we are doing is we ensure that we do not learn more than three concepts, because what we need to do is that it takes these concepts are new, and it takes some time for you to grasp around it. So what you do is you kind of limit yourself to only three concepts. Sometimes some of the concepts are so complex that it might take a week for you to really understand it to a certain extent. So be kind to yourself and just focus on 1 to 3 concepts per week. So moving on. So next one is like practice concepts for rest of the week. So the